Hey, coin collectors and enthusiasts, welcome back to the channel. If you're passionate about the fascinating world of coins, you've come to the right place. First up, we're diving into the United Kingdom. Two new pence coin from 1980, a coin that might not seem like much at first glance, but with one unique feature, it becomes a hot commodity in the collector's market. That's right, we're talking about the black spots on this coin, and why this little 2-pence piece can command a surprisingly big value in today's market. So let's take a closer look at this intriguing coin, its condition and its value. First off, let's talk about the basics of the United Kingdom 2 new pence 1980 coin. The 2 new pence was first introduced in 1971 after the UK decimalized its currency. The coin is made of copper-plated steel, and the 1980 version features a design of the obverse, as with many UK coins of the era, carries the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machen. However, what sets the 1980 UK 2 new pence coin apart from other coins is the unexpected black spots that occasionally appear on its surface. These dark blemishes are a result of a defect that occurred during the minting process, likely due to impurities in the metal or the presence of oil and dirt at the time of striking. This unique feature makes the 1980 UK 2 new pence a standout for collectors looking for something a little more rare and special in their collection. Now, let's talk about condition. The condition of a coin is a massive factor in determining its value. Coins are graded based on their appearance, and we're specifically looking at coins in fine condition here. But what exactly does that mean? A coin in fine condition is a coin that shows some wear but still maintains its main design elements. For the 1980 UK 2 new pence, fine condition means that you'll see moderate wear on the high points, but the design is still discernible and the text clear. In the case of this coin, the black spots might even add some character, and their presence will be visible without significantly detracting from the overall appeal. The black spots give it a kind of uniqueness that some collectors actually seek out, because it tells a story about the coin's minting process and its journey since then. So why does the black spot issue matter so much in the market today? The key here is rarity. Coins with imperfections are often seen as less desirable, but in certain cases, like this one, they can become quite valuable. The reason is simple. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins that have a story to tell, whether it's an error during production or an unusual feature that distinguishes it from the norm. The black spots on the 1980 UK 2 new pence make it a fascinating conversation piece. As we know, the world of coin collecting thrives on finding those hidden gems, the coins that were produced in limited quantities or with special characteristics that make them stand out. This particular coin, with its black spots, isn't just any 1980 UK 2 new pence. It's one that tells the tale of an unusual minting flaw, making it an appealing addition to any collection that focuses on errors or unique features. Collectors looking for distinctive pieces are often willing to pay more for these anomalies. So what kind of value are we talking about? In the current market, the value of a fine condition 1980 UK 2 new pence with black spots can vary. On average, these coins might fetch anywhere $72,000 depending on the severity of the black spots and the overall condition of the coin. However, if you have a particularly rare example with more pronounced black spots, or if the coin has been well preserved, its value could climb even higher. In some cases, you might even find collectors willing to bid more for a coin that they feel adds a unique flair to their collection. For those of you who have one of these coins and are wondering how to assess its worth more precisely, I highly recommend checking current auction prices or browsing online marketplaces. Keep in mind, the value can fluctuate over time based on demand and how many collectors are actively seeking these kinds of coins. But generally speaking, the more unusual or rare the condition, the more likely you are to see your coin's value rise. If you're looking to sell, there are a few avenues you can explore. Auction houses and online coin marketplaces are a great way to find collectors who are specifically interested in error coins or coins with imperfections. Be sure to provide clear pictures of the coin, highlighting the black spots and other important details. If you're buying, don't forget to do your research, as prices can vary depending on condition and demand. Make sure to check for any signs of cleaning or damage, as this can impact the coin's overall value. It may seem counterintuitive, but coins with imperfections can often be worth more than their pristine counterparts. That's because these imperfections are rare and add character to the coin. For many collectors, the allure of error coins or coins with unique characteristics lies in the fact that they're different from the majority of coins in circulation. They're a piece of history, and they tell a story that a perfect, mass-produced coin. In the case of the 1980 UK2 new Pence spots, the black spots might not be a perfect feature, but they add an element of intrigue. They make the coin more memorable and more likely to stand out in a collection. To wrap things up, the United Kingdom 2 new Pence 1980 with black spots in fine condition is definitely a coin to keep an eye on for collectors. It may be the most obvious pick for a high-value coin. The unique feature of the black spots, combined with its relatively rare occurrence, gives it potential for a surprising amount of collector interest and value. Whether you're looking to add this coin to your own collection or considering selling it, it's definitely worth keeping track of its value in the market today. Next up, we're going to talk about a truly unique and intriguing coin that has been gaining a lot of attention in the collector's market, the United Kingdom 2 pence from 1989. But this isn't just any ordinary 2 pence coin. Oh no, this one has something special: spring green spots. So grab your magnifying glasses and let's take a closer look at what makes this coin stand out and why it could be worth a lot more than you think. First off, let's talk about the basics of the 2 pence coin itself. This coin was first introduced in 1971 as part of the decimalization of the British currency. The obverse features the classic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machen, and this version was minted in 1989. The reverse, like all 2 pence coins, displays the image of a segment of the design representing a rose, leek, shamrock, and thistle, the emblem of the United Kingdom's 4 nations. Now, what sets this particular 1989 coin apart is a phenomenon that collectors and numismatists have been buzzing about: the spring green spots on the obverse side. These green spots, which appear to be corrosion or verdigris, are not something you'll see on every coin of this year. They're actually a result of a rare reaction between the metal alloys in the coin and environmental factors, particularly exposure to moisture and chemicals in the air over time. The greenish tint is similar to the verdigris that forms on copper, and it gives the coin a unique, almost mystical appearance. Collectors often describe these spring green spots as a natural patina, and they make the coin stand out visually. These green spots can appear in different intensities and patterns, making each affected coin unique, like a fingerprint. The rarity and unpredictability of this phenomenon add significant value to the coin. Next, let's talk about the condition of the coin. This particular coin we're discussing today is in very fine condition, which is a critical factor when determining its market value. For a coin to be classified as very fine, it needs to have clear details, such as the portrait of the Queen and the design on the reverse being distinct. There might be slight signs of wear, but the coin retains most of its sharpness and luster. Given that this 1989 UK 2 pence is in very fine condition and features the rare spring green spots, it adds a whole new layer of desirability for collectors. Coins with unique patinas or rare defects, especially when in excellent condition, can see their value rise substantially. So how much can this unique 1989 UK 2 pence coin with spring green spots be worth in today's collector's market? Well, coins with environmental anomalies like these are always fascinating for collectors, and they can be worth quite a bit more than standard versions of the same coin. A typical 1989 UK 2 pence coin in very fine condition without any green spots would generally be worth $52,000. However, once you introduce those distinctive spring green spots, the coin's value can jump significantly, sometimes reaching up to $63,000 or more, depending on the intensity of the spots and the overall condition. If you're lucky enough to have one of these in your collection, you could potentially see your coin sell for even higher in specialized auction houses or to collectors who are particularly keen on such unique pieces. But why does a coin like this command such a high price, even though it might not be considered rare in terms of mintage? Well, collectors love coins with an interesting story or something out of the ordinary. Coins with unique characteristics like unusual patinas or minting errors are highly sought after because they represent a piece of history. Plus, because of their rarity, they can't easily be found in circulation, making them all the more valuable. Spring green spots or verdigris on coins are not something you can predict, so every affected coin is unique. It adds a level of mystery and excitement that appeals to collectors looking for that one-of-a-kind item. So, there you have it. The United Kingdom 2-pence coin from 1989 with those stunning spring green spots is more than just a piece of currency. It's a collector's dream. Its rarity, coupled with its very fine condition, makes it an excellent addition to any collection, and it could fetch a good price on the market today. If you have one of these in your collection, it might just be time to get it appraised, or even put it up for auction. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins and talking about a unique find that has caught the attention of collectors worldwide. The United Kingdom 2-pence from 1996 with green spots. In this video, we're going to explore its rarity, its condition, and most importantly, how much this seemingly ordinary coin is worth today. Let's start with a quick overview of the coin itself. The United Kingdom 2-pence coin from 1996 is part of the UK's standard currency series. The obverse features the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Ian Rank Broadley, while the reverse displays the 2-pence value, along with a design featuring a rose, thistle, shamrock, and leek symbols representing the four nations of the UK. It's a coin that in its normal form wouldn't raise many eyebrows in terms of market value. However, what sets this 2-pence coin apart is something quite unique, a series of green spots on the reverse side. Now you might be wondering, what causes these green spots? Well, these spots are the result of a phenomenon called verdigris. Verdigris is a copper-based patina that develops on coins made of copper alloys like the 2-pence coin. It's caused by the oxidation of copper when exposed to moisture, air, and sometimes even acids in the environment. In this case, it creates the greenish tint we see on the reverse side of the coin. While verdigris is a form of natural aging, it can sometimes be seen as a flaw in coins. However, in the world of coin collecting, it can add to the charm and uniqueness, especially when it's in a coin that's already relatively rare or special. Now, why is this particular 2-pence coin with green spots considered rare and valuable? The rarity doesn't stem from its original mintage. After all, millions of 2-pence coins were produced in 1996 dots. What makes this coin special is the combination of factors: its age, the specific condition, and of course, the presence of the verdigris. Green spots like these are not commonly found on coins, especially those that have remained in circulation for years. The rarity of a coin with these characteristics is what has driven up demand among collectors. Coins like this, in very fine condition with visible but not excessive verdigris, are highly sought after by collectors looking for something unusual or unique to add to their collections. It's not just about the coin's basic value, but about the history, the stories behind it, and the rarity of its condition. So, how much is this 1996 UK 2-pence coin with green spots actually worth today? Well, the value is primarily driven by demand within the collector's market. A typical 1996 UK 2-pence coin in very fine condition would be worth $34,000. But once you add the green spots and the rarity of this specific version, things start to get interesting. On auction platforms, such a coin can fetch anywhere $50,000, depending on the severity of the verdigris, the overall condition of the coin, especially if it's a coin that completes a collector's set. Of course, not every 2-pence coin from 1996 with green spots will fetch the same value. Several factors come into play when determining its worth. For instance, the severity of the verdigris is key. If the spots are too widespread or affect key areas of the design, they might reduce the coin's appeal to collectors who prefer pristine coins. However, if they're subtle, unique, and don't obscure important details, they can actually increase the value. Another critical factor is the coin's overall condition. A coin in very fine condition, meaning it has sharp features but might show some signs of wear, will naturally fetch a higher price compared to a coin in poor or average condition. The more defined the features and the cleaner the surfaces, the better it will be for the value. In conclusion, the United Kingdom 2-pence 1996 with green spots is a coin that not only tells a story of age and environmental exposure, but also represents the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. While the presence of green spots may seem like a flaw to some, to collectors it's a unique characteristic that adds charm and rarity. If you happen to come across a 2-pence coin from 1996 with green spots in your collection or even in your change jar, it could be well worth more than you think, possibly even up to $50,000 or more in the right market. Keep in mind, as always, the value of a coin can fluctuate over time as the market changes, but for now, this coin represents an exciting opportunity for collectors and investors alike. So, keep an eye out for these hidden gems, and maybe, just maybe, you'll find one in your collection that holds even more value than you ever imagined. Next up, we'll dive deep into a fascinating and unique coin from the United Kingdom, the 2-pence coin from 2001 with a rare brownish shade that has become quite the sensation in today's collector's market. Stick around to discover its incredible value, its background, and why collectors are so eager to get their hands on one. Now, at first glance, you might think this is just another ordinary 2-pence coin, but this specific 2001 issue has caught the attention of collectors for a very interesting reason: its distinctive brownish tint. This is not a result of age or wear, but rather a fascinating minting anomaly. So what makes this coin stand out? And why is it seeing such a big jump in market value today? Let's break it down. First, let's take a look at the design of this coin. The United Kingdom's 2-pence coin is known for its iconic features. On the obverse, we have the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II designed by Ian Rank Broadley. The reverse features a lovely image of 2 intertwined sprigs of shamrock, symbolizing Ireland, as is the tradition with UK coins. However, what makes this 2001 UK 2-pence coin unique is the distinctive brown shade it exhibits. Normally, these coins have a reddish-brown copper-plated steel look, but some of the 2001 mintage coins have been found with a darker, almost rustic hue. This shift in color is due to a minting error or a specific reaction in the metal composition, causing it to develop a brownish shade. This gives it an aesthetically unique appearance compared to regular 2-pence coins. Here you can see a side-by-side comparison. The regular 2-pence coin has that signature reddish-brown hue, while the brown-shaded version looks quite different, with a darker, almost vintage appearance. But is it just a rare color variation, or does this coin hold actual market value? Well, it's not just a unique look that has made this coin highly desirable in the numismatic world, it's the rarity and condition. Before we talk about value, it's important to understand coin grading. In the numismatic world, a coin's grade is essential in determining its worth. An extremely fine coin, like the one we're talking about today, has minimal wear and retains sharp details, with only slight signs of circulation. This is a highly desirable condition for collectors. So what happens when you combine the rare brown shade with an extremely fine gray? You get a coin that stands out in the market and commands attention. In terms of market value, this unique United Kingdom 2-pence 2001 brown shade coin has been seeing a significant rise in price. While most 2-pence coins from the same year are worth only a few cents, the rare brown variant has sold for over $42,000 in certain auctions, and in some cases even more, depending on the quality and condition. This price can fluctuate based on factors like demand, rarity, and the specific condition of the coin. So why are collectors willing to pay so much for a coin like this? For one, collectors love unique, rare coins, especially when they are in great condition. The color anomaly gives the coin a distinctive character, and its limited availability adds to the demand. It's not just about the coin itself, but the story it tells about its minting process. Coin shows are where you'll often find these brown-shaded 2-pence coins fetching some serious attention. With the rise of interest in error coins and limited editions, more and more collectors are now actively searching for this exact coin. As they become harder to find, the value is likely to keep rising, making it a smart investment for anyone passionate about coin collecting. Now, you might be wondering, how do I know if I have one of these rare brown shade coins? Well, the first step is to look carefully at your collection. If you have a 2001 UK 2-pence coin that looks darker than the others in your pocket change, there's a good chance you've got a unique one. Check for a grading service to confirm the condition, and if it's in extremely fine or better condition, you might just have a coin worth a lot more than face value. If you do find one of these unique 2001 brown-shaded 2-pence coins, be sure to store it properly to protect its value. Use a coin holder or protective capsule, keep it away from moisture, and handle it with care. The better the condition, the higher the value, so treat it like the treasure it is. So, there you have it. The United Kingdom 2-pence 2001 brown shade coin is a fascinating piece of numismatic history and is gaining recognition in the collector's market. Whether you're an experienced collector or just starting out, this coin is definitely one to keep an eye on. Next up, we're diving deep into one of the most unique and intriguing coins from the United Kingdom, the 1989 2-pence coin with an extraordinary black shade. If you're a fan of rare coins and you're keen to know how much this piece is worth today, you've clicked on the right video. Stick around because this coin has become a hidden gem on the collector's market, and its value might just surprise you. First, let's talk about the coin's design and mintage. The 2-pence introduced in 1971 as part of the UK's decimalisation. The design on the reverse features a rose, leek, thistle, and shamrock, representing the 4 countries of the United Kingdom: England, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. The obverse, or head side of the coin, displays the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, which was designed by the artist Raphael Maklouf. Now, nothing too unusual here for the regular 2-pence coin from 1989, but the black shade anomaly we're focusing on today is something truly special. Now, what exactly makes the 1989 2-pence black shade coin so unique? Well, in 1989, the Royal Mint produced a batch of 2-pence coins that became known for a very rare production error. Some of these coins had a distinctive black or darkened tone to them, giving them an unusual appearance compared to the standard copper-red finish most 2-pence coins exhibit. Normally, the 2-pence coin has that familiar coppery sheen, but for some reason, and it's still not 100% clear why, a number of coins from this year emerged with a much darker appearance. Whether it was due to a mix-up in the metal alloy or some other minting anomaly, this blackened shade has become a defining characteristic of the rare version of the 1989 UK 2-pence coin. So what does this rarity mean for collectors? The black shade variant of the 1989 UK 2-pence coin is not something that shows up every day. In fact, it is believed that only a small percentage of the 1989 UK 2-pence coins have this rare blackened tone. As a result, collectors have become highly interested in these coins, especially those in fine condition. This is key. While there are certainly plenty of 1,989 UK 2p coins out there, the ones that are in fine condition, meaning minimal wear, with a clear design and that gorgeous black shade, are the real stars. And in today's market, coins in this condition are becoming highly sought after. Now, let's talk about the all-important question: how much is this coin worth today? As you might expect, the value of the black shade 2p coin can vary depending on its condition. Coins that are in fine or even very fine condition can fetch prices of $53,000, sometimes even more if they are in pristine, near-mint condition. For those lucky enough to find a coin with the blackened shade and very few signs of wear, the value can go even higher. Some collectors are willing to pay premium prices for these coins, especially those who are specifically hunting for rare minting errors or unique varieties. It's important to note that the market for rare UK coins is booming right now, and coins like this 1,989 black shade 2p are riding that wave. So why are collectors so drawn to this coin? Well, the rarity certainly plays a big part, but it's also the fact that this coin represents an anomaly in the minting process, something that shouldn't have happened but did. For many collectors, it's these unexpected quirks that make the hobby so exciting. Hunting for those hidden treasures, and when something as distinctive as this black shade 2p coin pops up, it adds a layer of excitement to the process. Plus, it's a piece of history, a reminder of the unpredictability of coin minting. If you're a collector or looking to get into the hobby, you might want to keep an eye out for this unique coin. As the demand for rare and unique coins continues to rise, this black shade 1989 2p coin is a valuable addition to any collection. To wrap it up, if you come across a 1989 UK 2p coin with that black shade, it's definitely worth considering for your collection. If it's in fine or better condition, you could have a real treasure on your hands. As always, do your research, check the condition carefully, and don't forget to subscribe for more coin tips and market updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy collecting!